You do that, and I'll scratch out the one good eye you got left.
That'll give you no right to own me. There's only one that does. That's me.
Field.
Yeah, Carmen, pick out one. That'll release the rest of them.
I won't pick out a man. I want a scat hat with a trim brim, a zag with a rip zip.
In the dimly lit corridors of Hollywood's golden era, amidst the glitz and glamour, lies a story of betrayal and heartache that echoes through the ages. The tale of Dorothy Dandridge and TrevorHoward, once co-stars bound by the silver screen, now shrouded in a haunting silence. Picture Dorothy, with her radiant smile masking the turmoil within, and Trevor, with his charming facade concealing a dark secret. Behind the scenes, where dreams collide with reality, a betrayal unfolded, leaving Dorothy wounded and Trevor haunted by remorse. Oh, how the lights dimmed on Dorothy's spirit as she grappled with the sting of betrayal, her trust shattered like fragile glass. She never forgave Trevor, her heart forever scarred by the betrayal that unfolded behind the set. Yet, amidst the pain, there lies a poignant tale of resilience and strength. Dorothy's legacy transcends the confines of the silver screen, her story a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure. As we delve into the depths of Hollywood's untold tales, let us remember Dorothy Dandridge, a woman who faced betrayal with grace, and TrevorHoward, haunted by the consequences of his actions. Their story reminds us that behind the glitz and glamour lies a world of heartache and longing, where forgiveness is sometimes the hardest role to play. Dorothy Dandridge, a trailblazing African-American actress, singer, and dancer, captivated audiences with her unparalleled talent and beauty. Her journey from a childhood performer with her sister Vivian in The Wonder Children to becoming a pioneering figure in Hollywood is a testament to her resilience, determination, and undeniable star quality. Dorothy Dandridge was born on November 9, 1922, in Cleveland, Ohio, to Ruby Dandridge, an aspiring entertainer, and Cyril Dandridge, a cabinet maker and minister. From a young age, Dorothy and her sister Vivian were immersed in the world of show business, thanks to their mother's ambitions. Ruby Dandridge recognized her daughter's talents early on and began them for a career in entertainment. The sisters' journey in show business began when they joined their mother in performing in various venues across the country. As part of The Wonder Children, a singing and dancing act, Dorothy and Vivian showcased their remarkable abilities, captivating audiences with their charm and talent. These early performances laid the foundation for Dorothy's future success in the entertainment industry. Despite their talents, the Dandridge sisters faced numerous challenges as African-American performers in a segregated society. They encountered discrimination and racism, both on and off the stage, yet they persevered, fueled by their passion for performing and their mother's unwavering support. Dorothy Dandridge's breakthrough came when she was discovered by a talent scout and signed to a contract with MGM Studios in the late 1930s. At the age of just 16, she made her film debut in a small role in the musical comedy A Day at the Races, 1937, marking the beginning of her Hollywood career. In the years that followed, Dorothy continued to hone her craft, appearing in a series of minor roles in films such as Drums of the Congo, 1942, and Cabin in the Sky, 1943. While these early roles were limited and often stereotypical, Dorothy's talent and charisma shone through, earning her recognition as a rising star. Despite her growing popularity, Dorothy faced numerous obstacles in Hollywood due to racial prejudice and discrimination. Opportunities for African-American actors were scarce, and roles were often relegated to stereotypes and caricatures. However, Dorothy refused to be confined by the limitations placed upon her, and she fought tirelessly for better opportunities and representation in the industry. In 1943, Dorothy Dandridge made history by becoming the first African-American woman to be nominated for an Academy Award for her performance in the film Carmen Jones, 1954. Her portrayal of the title character, a sultry and seductive femme fatale, earned her critical acclaim and established her as a bona fide star. Dorothy Dandridge's portrayal of Carmen Jones in the 1954 film adaptation marked a watershed moment in cinema history, not only for its artistic excellence, but also for its groundbreaking social significance. In bringing Carmen Jones to life, Dandridge deftly navigated the complexities of her character, infusing her with a potent blend of sensuality, vulnerability, and strength. Through her performance, she shattered stereotypes and challenged prevailing racial prejudices of the time. At the heart of Dandridge's portrayal was her nuanced depiction of the titular character's struggles with racism and societal constraints. As an African-American woman navigating a racially segregated world, Carmen Jones faced numerous obstacles and injustices. She skillfully captured the character's defiance in the face of oppression, portraying her as a fearless and independent spirit, determined to assert her autonomy and pursue her desires. Moreover, she brought a rare combination of elegance and raw emotion to the role, imbuing Carmen Jones with a magnetic charisma that captivated audiences. Her mesmerizing presence on screen, coupled with her powerful singing voice, elevated the character to iconic status and cemented Dandridge's reputation as one of the most talented performers of her generation. One of the most significant challenges she faced was the limited opportunities available to Black actresses in Hollywood. Despite her exceptional talent and undeniable screen presence, she found herself relegated to stereotypical roles that reinforced racial stereotypes and marginalized Black performers. The prevailing attitudes of the time pigeonholed Black actresses into roles as maids, servants, or exotic temptresses, denying them the chance to showcase their full range of abilities and contribute meaningfully to the cinematic landscape. Moreover, the rampant segregation and discrimination of the 1950s further exacerbated Dandridge's struggles. In an era marked by Jim Crow laws and widespread racial prejudice, she encountered segregated theaters, hotels, and restaurants that enforced strict racial divides, often relegating Black performers to inferior accommodations and treatment. This segregation not only underscored the systemic racism embedded in American society, but also compounded the challenges faced by Black entertainers striving for success in an industry dominated by white elites. Dandridge's experiences with racism and segregation extended beyond professional settings, infiltrating her personal life as well. She grappled with discrimination in housing, facing restricted access to desirable neighborhoods and encountering hostility from white neighbors unwilling to accept a Black family in their midst. These experiences underscored the pervasive nature of racism in 1950s America, highlighting the constant struggle for dignity and equality faced by Black individuals in all aspects of life. Navigating the complexities of race and gender, Dandridge often found herself confined to stereotypical roles that perpetuated harmful tropes about African Americans. She challenged these constraints by bringing depth and complexity to her characters, offering nuanced portrayals that countered prevailing stereotypes. However, she also faced criticism from within the African American community for playing roles that some perceived as reinforcing negative stereotypes. In addition to racial barriers, Dandridge confronted gender inequality within the entertainment industry. As a woman of color, she encountered double standards and limited opportunities compared to her white counterparts. Despite facing numerous obstacles, Dandridge asserted her agency and pursued her artistic vision with determination and grace. Her personal life also reflected the complexities of identity. She grappled with issues of self-esteem and identity in a society that often marginalized and objectified African American women. Her relationships, including her tumultuous marriage to Harold Nicholas and her affair with director Otto Preminger, were scrutinized by the media and further complicated her public image. Dorothy Dandridge's experiences underscore the broader challenges faced by marginalized individuals in the media industry. Her journey highlights the importance of representation and the need for greater diversity in storytelling. By breaking barriers and defying stereotypes, Dandridge paved the way for future generations of performers to assert their identities and demand inclusion in an industry that too often marginalizes their voices. Despite these formidable obstacles, Dandridge persevered with remarkable grace and resilience, carving out a place for herself in Hollywood history. Through sheer talent and determination, she shattered racial barriers and defied societal expectations, earning critical acclaim and accolades for her groundbreaking performances. However, it is essential to recognize that Dandridge's achievements came at a considerable cost, as she navigated a hostile and discriminatory industry that often exploited and marginalized black talent. The Trevor Howard and Dorothy Dandridge controversial kiss is a moment etched in the annals of both Hollywood history and the broader socio-cultural landscape of the mid-20th century. It occurred during the filming of the 1957 British drama film Island in the Sun, directed by Robert Rawson. The movie, set in the fictional Caribbean island of Santa Marta, dealt with themes of racial tension, interracial romance, and social class dynamics, a rather provocative subject matter for its time. At the heart of the controversy was the passionate kiss shared between Trevor Howard, a white English actor, and Dorothy Dandridge, an African-American actress. The scene depicted a romantic encounter between Howard's character, a British politician, and Dandridge's character, a beautiful local woman named Margot, against the backdrop of a lush tropical setting. The kiss, while brief, was groundbreaking for its portrayal of interracial intimacy at a time when such interactions were heavily stigmatized in mainstream cinema. In the racially segregated landscape of 1950s America, interracial relationships were often taboo, and miscegenation laws in many states prohibited marriages or even romantic relationships between people of different races. Dorothy Dandridge, as one of the few African-American actresses to achieve mainstream success in Hollywood during that era, faced immense pressure and scrutiny regarding her on-screen roles and personal life. Her involvement in a romantic storyline with a white actor like TrevorHoward was a bold and daring move that challenged societal norms and pushed the boundaries of representation in film. The kiss between Howard and Dandridge sparked controversy both on and off-screen. Some audiences were scandalized by the interracial romance portrayed in the film, while others praised it for its courage and authenticity. The scene ignited debates about race, identity, and representation in cinema, highlighting the entrenched racism and prejudices of the era. Behind the scenes, the kiss also faced opposition from studio executives and censors who feared backlash from conservative audiences. There were reports of pressure to tone down or even remove the scene altogether to appease segregationist sentiments prevalent at the time. However, despite the controversy and challenges, the kiss between Trevor Howard and Dorothy Dandridge ultimately remained in the final cut of Island in the Sun. Its inclusion marked a significant milestone in the portrayal of interracial relationships in mainstream cinema and paved the way for greater diversity and representation in the film industry. In retrospect, the Trevor Howard and Dorothy Dandridge controversial kiss serves as a poignant reminder of the power of cinema to challenge norms, provoke thought, and catalyze social change. It stands as a testament to the courage and resilience of artists who dared to defy convention and push the boundaries of storytelling on screen. Dorothy had a complex web of personal relationships throughout her life, each leaving an indelible mark on her journey. Among the notable figures in her life were Harold Nicholas, Otto Preminger, and Jack Dennison, each contributing to both her personal and professional experiences. Harold Nicholas, one half of the famous Nicholas Brothers dance duo, shared a passionate romance with Dandridge during the 1940s. Their relationship was marked by mutual admiration for each other's talents and a shared commitment to breaking racial barriers in the entertainment industry. However, societal pressures and career demands eventually led to their separation, highlighting the challenges faced by interracial couples during that era. Otto Preminger, a renowned film director, became both a professional collaborator and a romantic partner to Dandridge. Their relationship flourished during the production of Carmen Jones, where Dandridge earned an Academy Award nomination for her performance. Despite their initial connection, their romance faced obstacles due to Preminger's controlling nature and Dandridge's desire for independence, ultimately resulting in a tumultuous breakup. Jack Dennison, a nightclub owner, became Dandridge's third husband in 1959. Their marriage was fraught with difficulties, including financial struggles, infidelity, and allegations of domestic abuse. Dennison's erratic behavior and Dandridge's deteriorating mental health exacerbated their marital woes, culminating in a contentious divorce in 1962. Throughout her personal life, she grappled with various challenges, including systemic racism, financial instability, and mental health issues. As one of the first African-American women to achieve mainstream success in Hollywood, she faced immense pressure to conform to societal expectations while navigating a predominantly white industry. These pressures, combined with personal setbacks and failed relationships, took a toll on her well-being, leading to struggles with anxiety, depression, and substance abuse. Dorothy's music career is an integral part of her legacy, marking her as not just a talented actress, but also a remarkable singer with a captivating voice and stage presence, captivating audiences with her soulful voice and magnetic performances. One of the most notable aspects of her music career was her performances at prestigious venues such as the Cotton Club, which was a prominent jazz club in Harlem, New York City. The Cotton Club was renowned for featuring some of the most talented performers of the time, and Dandridge's appearances there solidified her reputation as a top-tier entertainer. Her performances at the Cotton Club showcased her versatility as a singer as she effortlessly transitioned between jazz, blues, and pop stylings, captivating audiences with her emotive delivery and impeccable stage presence. In addition to her live performances, Dandridge also left a lasting legacy through her recordings, most notably with her album Dorothy Dandridge Sings, released in 1958. This album showcased her exceptional vocal range and interpretive skills, featuring a mix of jazz standards and original compositions. Tracks such as Smooth Operator and The Nearness of You exemplified Dandridge's ability to infuse her performances with emotion and depth, earning her critical acclaim and cementing her status as a bona fide recording artist. Her contributions to music went beyond her vocal talents. She also broke down racial barriers, paving the way for future generations of African-American artists. At a time when segregation was rampant in the entertainment industry, she fearlessly challenged conventions and demanded to be treated as an equal. Her success as both a singer and actress opened doors for other Black performers, helping to pave the way for greater diversity and representation in the music industry. Dorothy's music career was characterized by her exceptional talent, groundbreaking performances, and unwavering determination. Through her work as a singer and performer, she not only entertained audiences but also left an indelible mark on the music industry, inspiring generations of artists to come. Dorothy left an indelible mark on entertainment and culture, shaping the trajectory of African-American representation in Hollywood and beyond. Her legacy reverberates through subsequent generations of performers, cementing her status as a cultural icon whose influence transcends time. Dandridge's impact on entertainment is multifaceted, starting with her breakthrough performance in the 1954 film Carmen Jones, which earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress, making her the first African-American woman to receive such recognition. This achievement was monumental in an era marked by racial segregation and limited opportunities for Black performers in mainstream cinema. By portraying complex, multidimensional characters with depth and authenticity, Dandridge challenged stereotypes and paved the way for future generations of African American actors to demand more nuanced and equitable portrayals on screen. Beyond her groundbreaking work in film, Dandridge's contributions to music further solidified her legacy. As a talented vocalist, she captivated audiences with her sultry voice and charismatic stage presence, breaking barriers in an industry where Black artists faced pervasive discrimination and marginalization. Her recordings, including hits like Smooth Operator and Daddy, showcased her versatility and artistry, earning her widespread acclaim and establishing her as a luminary in the world of jazz and popular music. Her story serves as a poignant reminder of the enduring legacy of racism and segregation in America, highlighting the ongoing struggle for racial justice and equality that continues to shape our society today. Dandridge's enduring influence extends beyond her artistic achievements to encompass her role as a trailblazer and cultural icon. Through her grace, elegance, and unwavering commitment to excellence, she shattered barriers and inspired countless individuals to pursue their dreams, regardless of race or background. Her courage in confronting adversity and speaking out against injustice served as a beacon of hope for marginalized communities, empowering them to demand equality and recognition in all aspects of society. Despite the adversity she faced, Dandridge's enduring legacy as a groundbreaking performer and a symbol of resilience continues to inspire audiences worldwide. Her personal life and relationships serve as a poignant reminder of the complexities of fame, love, and the human experience. Throughout her career, Dorothy Dandridge continued to break down barriers and challenge societal norms, paving the way for future generations of African American performers. Her talent, beauty, and grace captivated audiences around the world, and her legacy continues to inspire and influence artists to this day. Moreover, Dandridge's enduring status as a cultural icon is evidenced by the continued reverence and celebration of her legacy in popular culture. From tributes in film, television, and music, to scholarly analyses of her impact on race, gender, and representation, her influence remains palpable in contemporary discourse. Her image adorns posters, album covers, and commemorative stamps, serving as a reminder of her lasting contributions to the arts and her enduring legacy as a pioneer and visionary. Dorothy Dandridge's lasting impact on entertainment and culture is undeniable. Through her groundbreaking performances, pioneering spirit, and unwavering advocacy for equality, she shattered barriers, inspired generations, and left an indelible mark on the world. As we continue to celebrate her legacy, let us honor her memory by striving to build a more inclusive and equitable society, where all individuals are empowered to fulfill their potential and contribute to the rich tapestry of human experience. That's it from this video. Goodbye.